Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 4 on the Nintendo DS. Last time, I just kept getting really confused, but then I figured it out, and now we thought, once again, we thought we were home free, but no, Miss Star decides to, you know what? I have something else. I have decisive evidence. Let's find out what this decisive evidence is. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found in this shoe. One was, of course, the victim's, and the other was the defendant, Miss Lana Sky's blood. This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. What? There was a blood found on that shoe? Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Objection!
Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence? Simple. As I already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took up the liberty of investigating this myself. And you have blood tests performed? Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. How many boyfriends does she have? In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. What? You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Is that right, Mr. Wright? Seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tested for by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Is that right, Mr. Wright? Seems so. Edgeworth's looking pretty sullen. You could at least study some evidence law, really. The prosecution's complaints notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. Well, it seems you have another count against you, witness. Anything to ensure the guilty are properly judged. Oh, my God. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Now, what the hell am I exactly supposed to cross-examine on? I mean, I don't know. I mean, okay. No, I don't care about that. No, don't press on that. She had these already tested. Now, I think this is what you might want to press on. Why is it flawless, decisive evidence? I can't let this evidence go through without a fight. You ordered the peppered fish guts, right? Ugh. Oh, God. Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole batch of soup. Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with the shoe? A problem? This is critical. What's wrong with the victim's shoe? And I know I haven't examined it yet, but, there is a problem. If I'm not imagining things, I say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gut now. But you can't take the heat, could you? Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with this evidence. Now, if you actually, you see, okay, there's blood here, and there's some blood splatter. How about the bottom of the shoe? Holy crap, that's a lot of blood. That isn't a little splatter, that looks like a whole puddle. I wonder if you noticed. There's blood on the bottom of the shoe. Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be the blood on the bottom of my shoe. Your blood. Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could have possibly contradictory about blood on the bottom of his shoe? And, I think you want to look at the crime photo because I don't see any type of blood on the bottom there, so... The problem lies in the footprint. The footprint? Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't any bloody footprints found in the scene of the crime? Aha! As you can see, there was no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about this shoe. This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints. If there were bloody footprints, there would have been found. We checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. I love when they get back and forth like that. That's just awesome. Order! Order! Ugh. Well, witness? What? Huh? Great going, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction, but then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint. Oh, that's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint. Think, Mr. Wright, think. Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions. What? Oh, great. What the hell does he have to say? I see. Now I get it. Get what? Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There's one vital hint to the truth in her testimony. What are you talking about? Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum, and yeah, so... Okay, what does that have to do with anything? I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do. No kidding. Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty? Oh, that... I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. Witness! Well, was the oil drum empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Water? What does that mean? Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason? Aha! You don't mean... Yes, the suspect knocked over the oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that should have become evidence against her. Oh, shit. That ties things up quite nicely. The bloodstains left in the victim's shoe tie her quite clearly to this murder. Then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs. Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty. Erasing evidence. That reminds me, Miss Guy's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she cut herself when she stabbed him? So my sister's blood on the shoe? That's when it happened? Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial. Mr. Wright, do something, please! What? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime, and she tried to conceal it. But... Enough. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor. Very well. But Angel Star is on the prosecution's side. She could have been lying about the water. Oh shit, it's gonna happen again, isn't it? This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky... Now what? Oh. Little girl. What did you just say? Huh? Me? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side? Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well, I thought you had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence. Wait, witness, don't tell me you have something else. You've reached your verdict, Your Honor. Any further comments will be held in contempt of court. Your threats don't scare the cough up clean. Look at this. She took another photo? A photograph? I asked just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. Well, I see no reason for error in this evidence. Mr. Wright, wait! Look at the asphalt in this photo. Hey, it's clearly wet. Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all. It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. And it seems as what your sister wanted anyway. Damn. I'm sorry, Mia. Right, wet or not, don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Get yourself up the asphalt. Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up, and not until the bitter end. This is the last piece of evidence. Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. Finally, there you go. Your Honor, wait! What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait? No, it can't! Then it'll be too late! Look at this photograph, the last one submitted. This trial isn't over until we have give each piece of evidence proper consideration. So, Wright, are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence? Yeah! I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I gotta go ahead with this. I suppose since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court what the problem is in this photograph. Okay, I'll show you guys. Look right here. What is that sticking from the thing? The problem is in this photograph. Is here. What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler. Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor, you just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf on any kind in this photograph. A muffler is also a part of a car or motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe. I see. And I see. What's that suspicious-looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler? So what if there's something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with what's on this case? With this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sorry, Miss Starr, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us what this problem, why this is important to the case. You said as much in your testimony. What? Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to this case. And, finally, the cell phone. Because it says the word muffler was overheard during the call. Muffler? Hello? Miss Starr, recall your testimony for the court. And she's saying that she mentioned her muffler. Yeah. Muffler. Ugh! Oh no! Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Oh, Warga. We definitely got her right there. Well, it seems we will have to suspend the proceedings. Suspend? I find myself wondering about this piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered, we do have a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until we've seen all the evidence. Agreed? I suppose so. Whew! That was close. But we made it. At least for now. The court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all. He's still hungry? Seriously, damn, that judge is a fat ass. Okay, guys, well, we'll be taking a little bit of recess. Yeah, what can we do here? Not much going. I mean, we found new evidence, and we can't do anything until that thing is brought to us and we fully examine it. So, yeah, guys, until next time, I guess we'll continue on with the trial. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney for the Nintendo DS. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.